Hey there, Scott here from Scott Allan Online and 7-Figure Sales Academy. Today I wanted to tell a story about how a football boot, or an oversized football boot, started me on my sales and business journey. So for those of you that don't know, from a very young age, all I ever wanted to be was a professional football player, and that soccer player for my Australian and American friends. And started playing when I was about 7 years old, and I knew from a very, very early age that's all I ever wanted to be. And I trained really hard, and I was fortunate enough to play at a high level from a very early age, and I represented Australia at various youth levels and so on. My goal was to go and play for Liverpool in the English Premier League. And after years and years of work, at about 17 years of age, I'd actually broken into the first team in my club here in Australia. And an opportunity arose where I was given trials in the UK with 2 English Premier League and 1 championship team. Then I guess something fairly dramatic happened. And that dramatic thing was about 2 weeks before the end of the local season, and 2 weeks before I was set to go and have these trials, I was actually playing an away game and I was a goalkeeper. So I've twisted very quickly to try and get down to save a shot at goal. And at that time I'd actually realised that I'd broken my right ankle and fractured my left at the actual same time. So I was on the ground in agony. So after a significant amount of rehabilitation and some aborted comebacks, I was never really the same player again. So within a split second, at about 20 years old, I was quite frankly at a crossroads, because at this point in time, I realised I needed a new career. I was never going to have the initial dream that I always wanted, which was to be a professional football player. So at that point in time, I had to do some fairly significant soul searching. I spoke with a number of people that were close to me, and eventually I came to the realisation, I guess, that the thing that I was probably going to be best suited for was a career in sales, business and marketing. So at that point in time, I threw myself wholeheartedly into that endeavour and began to learn my craft. And at this point in time, I've been fortunate enough to be in sales and business development for the better part of 25 years. And I've been quite successful in this second career. And I'm not going to lie, it does hurt even now talking about it, thinking about friends I grew up with and teammates that I grew up with who went on to be quite significant successes overseas and household names, and how I could have possibly been one of them. But nevertheless, you have to look forward and not backwards. So with all of that being said, my career has now become my new dream. So the point I want you to take out of this very quick video is that you're allowed more than one dream. So if you get the opportunity, go and chase yours. Anyway, that's it from me for this video. As always, I'm here for you. Let's crush it together.